Ground control, we are go for countdown.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal.
I just need to adjust the steering wheel.
Did Neil have to do that in 69?
9. Ignition sequence start.
Okay, activate ignition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. All engine
We're
running.
cleared for launch.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Destination Moon.
Roger, we got a roll program.
Tower clear.
Roger, roll.
Oh, the G-force! The G-force! My face. Your face looked ridiculous.
It always does.
That's true.
So we've got quite a journey. Of course we have. We're going to the moon.
Well, are we really going to the moon, or are we going to a moon substitute?
Melis.
Melis. Well, it begins with the same letter. We're going to go to Melis and recreate the legendary moon landing of 1969. Matthew, of course, is going to be Neil Armstrong, first man on the moon. I will play the part of Buzz Aldrin.
I'll take your brain to another dimension.
We've been travelling for what seems like days now
Through the vast, empty wastes.
of Ipswich, and I'm hungry, so we need some space food.
Where better to go for space food? I'm sure this is what the astronauts did back in the 60s. Then find yourself a drive-through.
Sorry, can I take your order?
Do you do space food?
Sorry?
Do you do space food?
2 seconds. No.
Okay. Can I have 2 cheeseburgers, please?
198, you can't ring that one, please. Thank you.
Hiya. What's your name?
Amy.
Do you get many astronauts come here?
Thousands. 2 free change, thank you.
Next window.
If you want your food, yes, at the next window. Thank you.
Cheers.
Now, normally, of course, we should be eating purified stuff out of a tube, but what we're happy to do here is just have a cheeseburger. No, that tastes that tastes out of this world.
Delicious. Guess we should carry on our journey then.
I'll take your brain to another dimension.
Okay.
So we're approaching. We're in an orbit of Melis now.
Yes, we're just driving around the outskirts of Melis.
Just trying to find a suitable landing spot right now.
I reckon just here is like a lay-by.
Yeah. Okay.
30 seconds. Forward. Okay. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. We copy you down, Eagle. Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
So you need to get your evac suit on. I think that's what they call it. We don't have that, but what we do have is a Children in Need collection bucket that we picked up from the BBC Radio Suffolk offices, and Matt is wearing that on his head as a tribute to the astronauts who opened up the frontiers of lunar exploration.
I'm going to step off the LM now.
Okay, now this obviously is the classic moment, the moment that's been etched forever into history. Matthew's going to do it with a bucket on his head, and I hope we manage to get the dignity of the moment quite right.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. The surface is fine and powdery. I can kick it up loosely with my toe. There seems to be no difficulty in moving around. There doesn't, if I'm honest.
I can confirm he's moving around fine. He's prancing. I don't quite know why. Is this your attempt to recreate lack of gravity?
Yes.
It just looks like you're prancing around with a bucket on your head. Can you tell me what you think my colleague here is doing?
Something for children in need, probably looking like an idiot.
Okay, if he said this line, would this make it clearer?
This is one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Say again, sorry?
Neil Armstrong, is he pretending to be?
That's exactly right. We're recreating the lunar landings of 1969 at very short notice and on a very, very low budget, and we've come here to Melis in which to do it.
Okay. Why did you come to Melis?
It had an M at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And there was lots of open spaces as well, and we thought that would recreate the sense of space on the moon. What do you think about sort of linking Mellis with the moon? What's your feelings about the place? Does it have an atmosphere?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the pub it does.
Yeah. There's a few more people that would talk to you here than there probably are on the moon.
But you'll have to try hard to find them.